Testing, testing. This is your Captain Liberty coming at you live. All right, let's go, guys. We are on the Beechcraft King Air 350i today. Visibility 10A. We got wind at 2.75. We're flying 59 minutes, 241 nautical miles to the other side of this island. Let's go. We're in this beautiful aircraft. We're getting ready to get on our way here. Just getting things set up, guys. Let's go. Range 1,806 miles. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get inside and get on our way. Here we are once again. This aircraft has been giving me lots of issues, but at least I can see what we're doing today. We got a high altitude flight, so we're going to go ahead and set up the autopilot at 3,000 feet for now. Our vertical ready to climb to this is like 1,000 feet per second there. If you look right here, 1,000. So 1,000 feet per second, the aircraft will climb once we get on our way here. That's our VS climb. Airspeed is not alive, as you can see. All right. We got daylight today, baby, so we're going to be flying all the way. Flaps are set. Let's go ahead and fuel up. It's a little bit of a long flight, so let's do 91% on that fuel. We're going to be a little bit heavy taking off today, baby, but that's all right. Let's see here. You get a little bit of this lighting on in case we get in. A little bit of darkness coming up tonight. All right, so it is currently 6 p.m. Since it's daylight savings time, we should be good for a little while. But I just put on the cabin lights just in case because I cannot see that good. So we got that set up. As you can see, we got plenty of seating, plenty of storage. There's a bathroom on back if you guys need. We'll be departing shortly. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seats on this beautiful aircraft and luxury all the way. Plenty of window seating. Feel free to move around once we get to our cruising altitude. Should be a smooth flight and hopefully a smooth landing. My track record is not too good in this aircraft, so bear with me and hang on to something. Also, you might want to hug somebody you love before we leave. Let's go. All right. A little bit of reassurance from the captain here. Let's throttle these engines up and get on our way. Got to put that yaw damper on once we get up in the air here. There we go. We're moving now. Let's get that tower connection. Here we go. Airspeed's coming alive. 30 knots. All right. Doing it now, folks. All right, 60 knots, 70 knots, 80 knots, 90 knots. Airspeed's alive. There we go. Nice and gentle. Okay, all dampers on. Landing gear's coming up. There you go. Got that airspeed going. Don't want to overdo it here. Let's get that VNAV on. And there you go. Altitude hold. Okay. Handoff acknowledged. Vertical speed up. There we go. Let's get those engines pulled back and put those flaps back. There we go. There's Casa del whatever that we ran over the grass on. Yeah, so we're headed oh, about to pick up that VNav. There we go. Okay. Engage. This is we get the on damper. Off. Okay, yaw damper's off. Gotta calm down these engines a little. 68% on the engines. What do they want to climb out to? Alright, let's switch radios here. So what does it tell us? There we go. 8,000.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra Kilo Santo Domingo Center, continue to LR 442 as planned. Altimeter 29.9.
Okay. Vertical climb. There we go. Alright, there you go. We're doing good so far, folks. We're at 17,000 feet for 8,000. We're climbing out. Nice, gentle flight over this beautiful island. The sun is right out there. It's going to be setting soon, but that's no worry to us. We are on our way. Beautiful Beach King Air 350i. Hey, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and like these videos. Hey, here's the plan. We're an aviation enthusiast channel. I am not a professional. I know a lot about planes and aircrafts, but not that much. So I just want to make that clear. However, I love aviation. And I want to grow this channel. We want to get to 1,000 subscribers for 2 reasons. One, I'm going to have a giveaway when we hit 1,000 subscribers. And 2, I'm going to do a 2-hour live stream in West Palm Beach International Airport and show departures and landings. So as soon as we get to 1,000, we'll be able to live stream on my mobile phone. I have a camera, but the mobile phone works way better for what I would like to do here. You get way better footage, so I'm going to use that for now until I can afford to get a better camera. So if you guys want to support the channel, want to support me, want to support this adventure that we're going on together, I appreciate it. Maybe smash that like or slightly brush against the subscribe button, whatever you may feel. We do short videos, live videos, and regular videos. All different types. We're going to be doing vlogs. We're going to be doing tutorials. We're going to be visiting some airports in the future. Once I negotiate with some people, I'm going to actually get inside of the airport, walk around, show different aircrafts and such in the future, hopefully. We're going to work on that. I'm still working on that currently because I want to show you guys everything. Most importantly, the biggest thing on this channel, the biggest project I want to do is building my own simulator. Okay, my own flight simulator. I'm going to probably build an A321 or an A320 flight simulator in my house with all of the instruments. I want to start small and work my way up. I might build I really wanted to do a private airplane like a Falcon. Maybe I'll start with like something smaller like a private jet, like a Falcon, or maybe even a Cessna 2 Citation, or Citation 2, sorry. Which I just recently found out the right name for thanks to a subscriber. You know who you are. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I don't know everything about these aircrafts, but I do know I love them all. I don't know. I always have a passion for aviation ever since I was a little kid, and I love YouTube. But I never put those two together until recently. I wish I would have done it sooner, but it's, better late than never, right? So today we are actually in Dominican Republic, and we are headed across this island, as you can see, on a high altitude flight. That's us right there. We're gonna fly out along the coast here, a little bit out to the ocean, come back down, and then let's see our flight plan here. I know it's somewhere. I forget the approach on the plan. Let's see here. Let's just see. We don't have any weather conditions. Clear skies. It might be a little bit darker when we get there. I do have plenty of fuel today. I took plenty, considering that you never know with me. Hopefully we can get on the ground nice and safely. This plane is slightly new to me, and I am learning how to use it. I love this plane. However, I don't fly it much because I have a lot of problems with it. It likes to push the nose up more than I would like it to, probably because I don't know what I'm doing. We are doing 331 knots, and we are still climbing out to 8,000 at a nice slow rate of 708. So, taking our time. We don't want to drop off too much airspeed, so we're just cruising on up, nice and easy, Beautiful engine. There's this skies out there, and a nice peaceful day on the flight deck here. I'm just looking. All right, so yeah, there you have it, folks. We are doing it. Let's see. All right, so here's the information up here, all in this nice fusion color. Gives you pretty good information, okay? 49.6 miles to the next waypoint here, which is this I don't know how to pronounce it. KOPET. Okay. This is our degrees of flight, 313. So that would be your heading. If we were flying on a heading, we're not. We're actually flying on a high altitude. I think it's IFR flight, high altitude IFR, and we do have a RNAV approach. So RNAV approach, how do I explain that? That's a good one. Well, there's different types of flight. RNAV is an approach. ILS is an approach, and a visual, which I believe is a IFR visual approach. No, maybe not. I have to double check that. I don't know. I'm still learning, so bear with me. We're doing good though. You're doing good. I mean, look at this aircraft, guys. So beautiful. 7,000 for 8,000 coming up on. The radio contact might be different. We're going to keep an eye on these engines. They're going to bog down a little, and the speed's going to increase. We do not want to overspeed the plane once we level out at 8,000 feet. I'm going to go ahead and just keep an eye on our speed. We might have to reduce our engines. They're at 94% right now, 95% on the right. And 1 and 2. Engine 1 is on the left side here, and that's running at 95%. Engine 2 is on the right, and that is running at 94%. So once we level out here at 8,000 feet, we're going to keep an eye on our speed and our engines. And here we go. 16,000. Alright, we're leveling out at 18,000. Let's acknowledge that for 16,000. So we're going up 16,000. We're going to go ahead. This button here, if you go this way, it will change this number right here in the blue. 87. Look, watch the blue number. You see it going up? We're going to go up to 16,000 feet. I didn't know we can, but there you go. And then we do vertical climb and go up. There. And what we'll do is just bring the engines back to 46%. Now, the reason I'm bringing the engines down is because we want to drop a little bit of airspeed and a little bit of pressure on the engines at 91. As we climb up to 16,000, the air is going to get thinner and it's going to get harder for the engines to work correctly. So we want to keep those engines nice and cool, not overheat them. We're going to drop some speed and we're going to drop a little bit of the pressure off the engines as we climb out. We're climbing at 12,000 feet per second on the vertical. If you see here, VS, 12,000 feet per second. And we're at 8,000 for 9,000 already. We're going up to 16,000. Once we hit 10,000, we should actually go up here. Where is it? Let me see here. Where's our landing lights? We need to turn those off. Check that out. Okay. Taxi lights. Landing lights off. Alright, there you go. We no longer need that as we are approaching above 10,000 feet. We got plenty of fuel on board, 86% still. If we go inside here and look at this radio, that's us right there. We're about to hit this in 29.2 miles. So yeah, we're doing good. Just going around the island. I'm an island boy. Da 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 blah blah. I live in West Palm Beach. I've never seen those guys. I don't know. I'm not sure, but God bless them. I guess, right? All right, guys. So far, so good. I gotta get my cell phone. All right, we're climbing out. Let's go ahead and continue. Keep an eye out for birds. We're at 11,000 for 16,000. Our engines are doing 95%. We're doing 215 knots. I believe that's about for 240 miles an hour. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Keep an eye on us as we climb out here. We're going to shoot over the ocean briefly before we come back in. All right. Give me a sec. I got to get my cell phone. All right. 13,000. We're doing 21. Keep an eye out for that speed. Alright, guys, I want you to notice something here. As we're approaching 16,000 feet, our engines are running at 80 and 99, pushing that yellow into the red almost. So, we're going to have to drop those engines back a little bit. We're going to wait until we climb out to the max altitude of 16,000, or our flight level, I should say. It's not at max altitude on this, but all right, we're approaching 16, so we're going to keep an eye, see how those engines do. It's right there and there. There you go. 900, 850. Here we go. What is it going to tell us? I don't think we're going to make it to 240. Look, our speed is increasing. All right, we're going up to flight level 240. I don't think we're gonna make 240. That's 24,000 feet. We're gonna climb out real slow on that. 24,000 vertical climb. We're gonna do a nice slow climb. 700 feet per second. Turned on that, as you can see. All right, so our next waypoint here will be this PODPE, 134 miles for that, and we're still climbing to flight level 240, 24,000 feet. Keep an eye on that speed. And those engines' torque is getting a little bit too much to handle there. So let's do 6 and down 2. That's dropping that. We're doing a nice slow climb here, keeping an eye out for these engines and the airspeed. Okay, I don't know if we'll reach. I don't know if we'll reach in time, but we'll try. Let's get a little bit of music going here. What do you think, guys? Not too bad. All right, guys, we're still kicking it here. We're at 18,000 feet. Let's go ahead and jump inside here. Okay. Whoa. Uh-oh, we got a glitch in the game. What the? Who's this guy? Hey, bro, you gotta leave. Creepy. You don't even have any eyes, bro. What? Is he awake? I mean, somebody needs to drug test this guy. Look at that bags under his eyes. He doesn't look very happy, too. What in the heck kind of captain is this? I mean, nice hat. There's no microphone to his mouth. It looks like he's got a little bit of stab in his neck there. Ah! What the? Okay. That's creepy. This girl... these look like... Oh! What? What? What the? They're gone. Just like that. Ghost in the plane. That was creepy and weird. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. Alright, so, where are we at here? Okay, there we go. That was super strange. Okay, we're at 18,000 for 24,000 feet, 234 miles. Engines are running okay so far. It's a little bit cold up here. We're going for 24,000. We're at 18,500 feet. Engines were both running at 97%. We have 81% on fuel. And let's see. Let's go in here and see if we can get access to the FMC flight plan. We do have information. Correct. Map. FMC. Pretty sure this is the flight system here. They probably got an FMC in here somewhere. Oops. I don't see any FMC buttons except for here. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just leave that alone. It's fine. We're okay. Oh yeah, this flight is 241 miles, 59 minutes, so about a 1 hour, I would say 1 hour 20-minute flight, considering how many times we heard that nonsense before, you know? Guys, if you're new to the channel, this is a flight enthusiast channel. I am not a professional pilot, but I do plan on getting my private pilot's license shortly. You know, I want people to get a behind the scenes on that, so if they're interested in flying, they can at least see how it's done. So far, so good, guys, girls, ladies, and gentlemen. All right, so, started about a month ago. The A320 no, we need to fly that again. Just looking at the traffic here. All right, doing good here, guys. Let's see where we're at. We're at 20,000 feet. We're doing 230 knots. And we're in this uh, beach. King Air 350. It's touch screen. I keep hitting it by accident. Doing pretty good so far. We have 92 miles to our next waypoint here. Doing good. This is surprisingly smooth for me. Believe it or not, we got close to 200 subscribers, and we've been just putting out as much content as we can, and you guys been enjoying it, which I really do appreciate. Thank you guys. I'm going to continue. So if you guys are enjoying aviation, you're enjoying this channel, be a part of it. Come consider subscribing, watching the videos, liking, sharing. Once we get to 1,000, I'm gonna do a live feed from West Palm Beach International to start, and we'll be doing a bunch of different ones in Florida here. Probably go to Oshkosh if I can look that up and find it. This year we're gonna go check that out and film there. Maybe we can see some more famous YouTubers than myself, like Steve-O and Flight Chops and all those big timers. You know, maybe we'll be able to run into them at Oshkosh in Florida here, where we don't live too far away from there. Do some filming there, some short videos, and should be fun. Should be a fun experience. We get a chance to step onto the airfield, walk inside these airplanes, and get some better footage for you guys and more information. We're at 20,000 feet for 24,000 feet, 4,000 feet to go, folks. We're doing pretty good with this plane. We are definitely in a high pressure altitude here. A little bit colder up here. The tropic weather is way down there. I don't think we really need to climb this high, considering that we will be landing shorter than short. Shorter than short. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Alright, so we went from flight level 8,000 to 16, and from 16 to 24,000. We are approaching 24,000, but we are also getting close here. So they might descend us, considering that we don't have too much more to go. We'll have to drop back those engines about 30% and put ourselves on a vertical descent shortly. Once they give us more instructions, we are on a RNAV approach. So yeah, almost there. Let's see. 78%, 99 on both engines. Those engine pressures are going up as we get higher here, guys. All right, 21,000 feet. We're gonna go ahead and kick it back a little bit here. We don't want to over exhaust those engines. So we'll put them at 56% as we climb out here. Drop a little bit of airspeed and pressure off those engines. As you can see, they're coming back down into the green, which is good. 77 on that fuel and 236 knots dropping. We're at 21,170 feet, and we're for flight level 240, 24,000 feet shortly here. We're only climbing at 3,000 vertical right now, as we don't want to overstress the engines since the air is a lot thinner and harder on the engines up here. So we're just cruising on up nice and gentle. Nice and gentle, no problems. I'm pretty sure once we get to 24,000, we'll probably get our descent. I just increased our vertical climb to 1,000. I want to see what's going to happen here. $22,000. Here we go. Should be interesting. $22. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta fix that. I should have got a haircut today, huh? Got a day off, you know? I didn't know. I drove all the way to work and found out that I'm off. But, you know, such is life. Sometimes you make mistakes. Alright, guys. We didn't even get to 24,000 feet, and we have to descend. So, we're going to go ahead and dial that in. As you can see, 14,000. And we're almost at 24,000 feet. Let's just see if we get there. Alright. Well, let's start our descent here. 2,000 feet per second here. And we don't... Oh. %, on the engines. We're dropping at 2,000 feet per second. Expedite our descent to 14,000 feet. And we are doing that at 2,000 feet per second. Let's go ahead in here and expedite it even more. Whoops. There. 25,000 feet per second. 21,000 for 14,000, and we are descending. Our engines are running at 53 and 53%. We are increasing our airspeed a little bit too much, though. That's not exactly. Okay, let's go a little bit up there. We want to bleed off that airspeed. It is getting to a problem. See? Okay, cool. We're leveling out. We're still descending. We do not want to descend too quick, as it is most likely devastating. You know, they got these indicators here to make sure you don't do that. Alright, so this is our next waypoint, which is in 22 miles, and then we'll make a southbound direction here. We're on 19,000 and dropping. Okay. Sun setting here. I think we'll be nice and relaxed when we get there. Woo! Fun. Love this plane. So nice. $18,000. I think we're gonna descend us even more once we hit that. 17,000 for 14,000. We didn't even get to climb out to 24,000 feet. Oh well. Let's see. Should be coming up here shortly. Jeez, I can't believe it's almost 7 o'clock already. Alright, we're approaching 14,000 feet. We're at a heading of 302. Doing 230 knots, and we're about to go 10.4 miles to our next waypoint here. Retank. Alright, so far so good. Sun setting, as it does during these hours of the night. Let's put those landing lights on. Taxi light is on. Got that on. 14,000 feet coming up on. Let's go. We're gonna start bringing our speed up.
Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Okay. 6,000. Vertical.
Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo, did you copy? Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo.
All right, we're descending to 6,000. The sun is setting here.
Golf Sierra Kilo, contact oil print center on 124.5.
Okay, 124.5. Handle of knowledge in.
4.5 Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo.
There we go. Keeping an eye.
Center Beechcraft Alpha Sierra. X-ray Golf Sierra Kilo is at 12,900 feet, descending 6,000 feet. Beechcraft Alpha Sierra. X-ray Golf Sierra Kilo, portal print center. Continue to reduct as planned.
Read. Altimeter 29 decimal 902. Redeck. That's what we just turned on.
Sierra Kilo, you are 40 miles northeast.
Okay.
Descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Keep speed below 2 trees.
25,000 feet, cleared to Zanite.
Descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Keep speed below 230 knots. Expect RNAV runway 23 approach via Zami transition. Cleared to Zami Beechcraft Golf, Sierra Kilo.
Alright, altitude at 2,500 feet. We are on the approach. Should be coming up shortly. We're at 10,000 for 6,000, 6,000 for 2,500 feet. And gonna go ahead and get a bit of flaps in. Did we ever turn our flaps on? I'm gonna slow down. Okay, doing good so far, guys. Descending here. We're at 9,000 for 6,000, 6,000 for 25,000. And we're 17.6 miles out. Got plenty of time here to bleed off the rest of this altitude and speed. We're dropping to 217 knots. Just continuing to descend and decrease our speed. We want to keep an eye on these engines. We don't want to lower them too much. Okay, doing good. Doing good. We should be seeing the airport soon here. On that VNAV approach, we are gonna hit a approach on very shortly. Once we get down to 25,000, 2,500 feet. Sorry, 25,000, 2,500, 6,000, 6,000 for 25,000, 2,500. Got the flaps set. We got the landing lights on. Alright, we're about to hit 6,000 feet in a minute here. There you go. And down to 25. There we go. We are 230 knots. RNAV runway 23 approach via Zampa transition clear to transition GSK. And we're at 5,000 for 2,500 feet. We are doing 220 knots. And we are approaching our next waypoint at 9.2 miles. Getting there, folks. Once we get to altitude, we probably be bringing back those engines. There we go. We're almost there. Capahinta. That's where we're landing in Dominican Republic here. We flew out of a Dominican Republic at Casa de Kappa or whatever to another place. There you go. Professional, huh? All right. 2,500 feet. We are leveling out. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're dropping our airspeed now. Drop to 110 knots. Go ahead and put that approach on. Okay, transition come. .183 knots. Flaps are set. Blending lights are on. There is the glide slope just popping up. Get on that approach now. Alright, good. At 25,000 feet, it should activate here on the glide path.
Beechcraft Golf, Sierra Kilo, you are 15 miles northeast of Cap Haitien.
Okay. Knowledge.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 118.7 Beechcraft Golf, Sierra Kilo. Cap Haitien Tower, Beechcraft Alpha Sierra.
Should be able to see the runway shortly.
13 miles northeast inbound RNAV runway 23 approach.
I don't see it.
X-ray Golf, Sierra Kilo, Cap Haitien Tower. Cleared RNAV runway 23 approach. Altimeter 29.9 to wind 235 at 5. Cleared RNAV runway 23 approach Beechcraft Golf, Sierra Kilo.
There we go. Glide path. Should hit the glide path shortly here. There we go. Oh yeah, we're good so far. Gotta park right there to the left. Try to stop it a little bit sooner than later if we can. Alright, cool. We're doing good. Should see the runway out there shortly. Oh, we hit the descent path here. See, GP. That's a glide path, and it's locked in there. 25,000 just knocked out. Our speed is increasing, so we're just gonna reduce throttle 24%. There's the runway right there in front of us there. We're gonna be taxiing to the right here.
Beechcraft Golf, Sierra Kilo, cleared to land runway 23. Wind 235 at 5.
Okay. Clearing the land.
Cleared to land runway 23 Beechcraft Golf, Sierra Kilo.
Drop the landing gear. There we go. Alright. Sun's setting. Doing a nice approach here. Whoops. Alright. Got the controls in hand. Here we go. Let's say your prayer. We'll do it the first time, guys. Hopefully. There's the runway directly in front of us. We got this. We got this. All right, 180. Be increase that speed. 500 feet. There we go. We're going to disconnect the autopilot when we get close here. And bring in these engines. 200, 170 laps. Good. There we go. There's our taxiway. Oops, master caution on. Okay. No big deal. Got it on there. Okay. Okay. We did it, guys. A little bit rough, but we made it. There's no taxiway, so we're gonna have to just turn around on the runway here and head back up. Let's go ahead and spin this engine up.
Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo turn next taxiway. Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo contact ground on 118.7. 118.7 for Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo. Cap Haitien ground Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra
Put
Kilo
those
taxi
flaps
to
up. We're gonna taxi back down the runway here.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Kilo taxi to general aviation parking using
That's over
taxiway
here
cross
to the
runway
left.
5.
Okay.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway cross runway 5 Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo.
Okay, that's done. Put the heat on, master caution, and turn off the landing lights. Keep on the taxi light here. All right, we're doing it now, guys. All right, we're taxiing right over here. I don't want to hit that grass tonight. We did that last night. All right. We did it, folks. We landed nice and safe in Cap La Hinta, Dominican Republic. No. Uh-oh. This might not be the general aviation spot. That I thought it was. I think it's up there. Okay, let's run over the grass again. We're gonna head back onto the runway. A little bit of off-roading. We're gonna head over here to general aviation and call for ground service. The moon's out, sun's setting. We landed. Stream is official now, ladies and gentlemen. We made it. There we go. I had the taxi. Let's get this plane taxiing. go. General Aviation. There we go. There's the bus to take you folks on your way tonight. Just pulling up. We're going to go ahead over here and park where these sky marshals are. What the? There we go. All right, let's jump back inside and pull the engines back here. Okay, set the brakes, flaps up. Let's go ahead and pull. There we go. Turn off these engines. All right, we made it. Thank you guys for flying with Liberty Airlines here. And don't forget to subscribe, smash that like, and hey, if you're enjoying these flights and enjoying the live channel, let me know. And let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for flying with us on Liberty Airlines, Liberty Flight Channel, your #1 destination for flying, aviation, and aviation enthusiasts. Stay with us, stay tuned, subscribe, smash the like, and I will see you on the next flight. Until then, Dustin Vendiga, God bless you guys, and see you in the next video